Hey guys, I'm Sarah Palczewski. Welcome back to the show. The reigning equestrian national champions are opening up this season this Friday. Auburn will be competing against the Ole Miss Rebels at 3. Auburn is currently ranked number 1 in the preseason NCEA poll. SEC play is back on the plains. Let's see how the fans of both teams geared up for the game day. War Eagle to you, baby Mike. On to kickoff, the Auburn Tigers opened up SEC play, falling to the 17th ranked Aggies. The Tigers will welcome in LSU this Saturday for another key SEC West matchup. Kickoff is set for 5. Coming up, we'll have more on this weekend's matchup against LSU and also hear from head coach Gus Malzahn. We'll be right back.
You know, the season has started off a little rough, but I still have hope in our team, and I feel Gus Malzahn has something that he can fix.
I think this weekend would be a great weekend for the Tigers to turn it around against LSU and a nationally ranked team who's struggled too, but they have a Heisman contender on their team. It'd be a great weekend to see what we can do.
It would be, but I think it's going to be tough for our Auburn Tigers. I mean, LSU's a great team, and they've got a lot of talent, so it'll be interesting to see that matchup.
That's true. Coming up next, we'll check in and see how the Tiger Tally fantasy teams are doing and get predictions for the weekend of college football. You're watching Tiger Tally on Eagle Eye TV. We'll be right back.
The World Series comes to a close. Basketball is preparing for the start of its season, and football is in the middle of an intense race for its finish. I'm Sarah Palczewski, and this is Tiger Tally. With basketball season right around the corner, our own Casey Cooper was able to speak with the man himself, Bruce Pearl. The regular season will tip off next Friday, November 11th, when the Tigers host North Florida at 8:30 in the Auburn Arena. They're getting hot. Stay tuned to find out what has been going on in the world of Auburn sports. You're watching Tiger Tally on Eagle Eye TV, Channel 6. Welcome back to Tiger Tally. I'm Sarah Palczewski. We have a champion. Wednesday night, the Cubs beat the Indians 8-7 to clinch their first World Series championship in 108 years. In that game, former Auburn baseball player David Ross hit a home run. Ross, 39 years of age, is the oldest player in the MLB to have a homer in the World Series. Former Auburn quarterback and current Panthers quarterback Cam Newton is making headlines this week. Newton spoke on how he feels unsafe at times when he's playing the game of football. Newton said he feels like he doesn't get the calls that some other quarterbacks do. It was announced yesterday that Newton spoke with Commissioner Roger Goodell to express his concerns. Coming up next, we'll go into our Fantasy Football League Auburn edition. You're watching Tiger Tally on Eagle Eye TV, Channel 6. Welcome back. Let's get things kicked off with what's up this week with soccer. Auburn soccer opens SEC play and takes down Vanderbilt. The Tigers played again on Sunday, and after more than 2 hours of weather delays, they went on to defeat the Baylor Bears 1-0. History was made Friday night in Auburn soccer as Casey Ramzier surpassed Katie Frierson in all-time shots taken in Auburn program history. Ramzier now has 231 on her career. Free food. Head men's basketball coach Bruce Pearl, along with some of the Auburn soccer parents, will be hosting a barbecue for students at the Auburn Soccer Complex this Sunday starting at 5:30 prior to the soccer team kicking off versus South Carolina at 6. Wings and ribs will be served. Women's volleyball went 2 for 1 this weekend in the Auburn Invitational. Auburn swept both Memphis and Jacksonville, but struggled against Miami, Ohio, losing the match 3-2. Volleyball will be back in action this weekend in the Michigan Invitational. First serve is set for 6 on Friday. Up next, we'll get into our fantasy football competition. You're watching Tiger Tally on Eagle Eye TV, Channel 6.